Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking you thrifting for Ralph Lauren Christmas decor. I think you guys know by now that if and when I am going to follow the trends, I always try to do it at the thrift store because trends come and go, and there's nothing worse than investing in trendy clothing or home decor pieces only for them to go out of style and make your wardrobe or your house look and feel dated within a couple years. That's why I love and always encourage, if you're gonna follow the trends, hit your thrift stores first, okay? So let's go in and see what they have. We can talk more about the overall Ralph Lauren aesthetic once we get in there. When I think of a Ralph Lauren Christmas, I picture something cozy and refined, something that's layered with rich textures and heritage patterns. The style is also preppy, but not in the way our daughters use the word preppy in 2025, but it's preppy in the 1995 sense of the word. Think classic, tailored, and timeless. The colors are deep and moody, like rich reds, forest greens, navy, and burgundy, always grounded with classic neutrals and touches of gold or silver. When shopping for wreaths, look for ones that feel natural and traditional. Fresh greens, pine cones, maybe a velvet ribbon or a plaid bow. Ralph Lauren decor always feels effortless and not too perfect. I was drawn to this particular wreath because of the French horn that's in the back. Although I don't love the overall arrangement of this piece, I'm trying to decide if $7.99 is worth it for that brass French horn in the back. When it comes to ornaments, think timeless and classic. Silver balls, tartan bows, tiny horses, or equestrian motifs all nod to that heritage feel of the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. And don't be afraid to mix metals and textures because it gives that layered, lived-in charm, and you definitely can't go wrong with a classic vintage ball-style ornament in a neutral or a dark red. Whether polished or tarnished, it really doesn't matter. Old silver trays, candlesticks, or decor pieces instantly add that touch of understated luxury, the kind that Ralph Lauren does so well. When it comes to small decor pieces, look for leather boxes, crystal pieces, brass figurines, or even old books. Basically anything that looks collected over time. These are what make a space feel curated rather than decorated, and a touch of crystal adds that refined sparkle that Ralph Lauren is known for, especially when paired with rich textures and warm metals. I really loved this snowflake crystal paperweight. The iconic polo bear is such a recognizable part of Ralph Lauren's world, so look for pieces that nod to that motif. Anything that captures that classic, slightly nostalgic charm adds just the right touch of whimsy to the otherwise polished aesthetic. I loved this teddy bear cookie jar, but sadly it was missing its head. If you're in the market for some new stockings, look for stockings made of wool, cable knit, or in plaid patterns, and classic Christmas colors like dark green or red, and look for styles that are simple but classic. As far as dishware, look for pieces with classic or vintage motifs. Things like hunting scenes, equestrian patterns, tartan trim, or blue and white florals. They feel timeless and collected, especially when mixed together. Silver or brass rimmed glasses or old monogrammed pieces also fit beautifully into that Ralph Lauren Christmas look because they're elegant, a little nostalgic, and perfectly imperfect. Textiles are what make a Ralph Lauren Christmas feel layered and inviting. Look for plaid tablecloths, tartan napkins, or wool and velvet placemats. Basically anything that adds warmth and texture to a table setting. You can also mix in those colors and patterns into your living room by draping a richly woven blanket or throw over your sofa or chair to carry that coziness throughout the space. So whether it's dinner linens or soft accents around adjoining rooms, these tactile details pull the whole look together. I was very drawn to this emerald green tablecloth with holly leaf print on it. It's not technically the right green for my dining room. I also couldn't tell how big it was, if it would even fit my table, so I decided to take it off the hanger to take a look, and it is a classic shape and size that would fit my dining room, so I'm gonna have to think about that. Another beautiful tablecloth, and my cart is full, so let's check out and head home to go over my haul. It is now the next day, and I wanted to quickly go over with you what I ended up buying. Most of the pieces are actually going to be going in my Etsy shop, so by the time you see this video, most of these pieces will be listed. But first, I'll show you what I got for myself. So the first thing that I got was this big, huge rectangular tablecloth. Now, when I unfolded it at the store, I realized, okay, it's definitely gonna be long enough for my table, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna be wide enough. It seemed so narrow, but turns out it fits my dining table perfectly, and I love how it like drapes over the ends of the table. It's a little bit extra long, so I love that. A lot of my special occasion dishware and just decor in general includes gold and green as well, so I figured this was gonna be perfect, fit in perfectly with the pieces that I already have. Next item, and actually the last item that I'm keeping for myself, are these red glass, what do you call this? Like a candle, why can't I think, like a candle holder thing. So I'm just gonna put tea lights in them and set them on my Christmas tablescape. I have not decorated for Christmas yet, but I did want to see how they looked on top of the tablecloth. So I did a little practice round, but can't you just picture like a beautiful green garland weaving through these candle holders on my dining table? I think they're just so classic and so beautiful. You'll notice a theme here. I really went with linens, but there is one non-linen item in my haul. The first item I want to show you is this round vintage tablecloth. It's beautiful, like has this gold glittery Christmas tree thread throughout. There's also a little silver in there, and I love the fringed edge. I will measure this and put it on my, like all the details on my Etsy shop. The next piece I got are these cute little hand towels or tea towels, whatever you want to call them. They are 100% cotton and they're made in Turkey. And look how cute that little cardinal embroidery is. I just thought it was so classic and pretty, and there's no stains on these towels at all. Then we have these really cute coasters. It's a set of 6 and each one has a different image on it, and they are just so cute and classic. The sticker on the back says Pimpernel, made in England. So these will be for sale in my Etsy shop. Sticking with the table decor theme, I also picked up set of 6 hand woven placemats. They are so cute, very vintage inspired, also very classic with that green, red, and white pattern. So these will also be in my Etsy shop. Okay, lastly, I have 2 Christmas tablecloths. So this one I showed you in the store. It's your classic red and green cloth tablecloth. It is rectangular, and the dimensions will be in the listing on my Etsy shop. Last but not least is this gorgeous tablecloth I showed you in the store. I just couldn't leave it behind. It's so beautiful, and to be honest, if it doesn't sell, I will keep it myself, and I don't see any visible stains or anything on it. So it's in really good condition, and it's very classic and timeless. Okay, actually, update. I came to photograph this tablecloth here, and it actually suits my home really well. It works really well with the green on my walls and the floral motif on my dining chairs. So I know it's super wrinkly right now. I'm gonna steam it, but it also goes really well with my gold chargers. And then I remembered that I have these Christmas plates that look like peppermint patties. So I have these gold chargers, and then look at these plates. I had forgotten I bought these at the end of last year, and they are perfect for Christmas. And look how cute that looks. And then the green or the red candle holders would also still look really cute here. So I think this is definitely not gonna be for sale in my Etsy shop. And I might list the plaid one, the darker plaid one, but I might keep that one as well. That does it for my Christmas haul, at least for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.